All right, guys, we're back with round one. Edison Format, Epic Cards and Games in Hurst, Texas. We got Victor on the left playing Machina Heroes versus Donnell dnasty on the right playing Pure Lightsworn. So it looks like Victor's going first. He normal summons Prisma, reveals that I don't know the name of that card, but all I know is he's gonna dump the Submarine Roid, which is its effect is pretty useless. I think they only play it. They basically play that card to either A, discard it with Fortress because it's a machine, or B, they dump it with Prisma to have a so they can use it as a water for Ab Zero. So I do like this deck. It makes Miracle's pretty decent in this deck, and Fortress is okay in this deck as well. All right, let's see how is Donnell going to do this game. Playing Pure Lightsworn. I've never seen him play Pure Lightsworn before. So he starts off by playing Foolish. So he's gonna send Wolf. I was surprised. Some Lightsworn players don't like Foolish. I like it. You know, get Wolf and Tribute for Celestia seems good to me. Okay, so here comes the Wolf, and does he have Celestia? No. Okay, so he normal summons Jane, attacks Prisma for 400. All right, is he gonna hit with Jane? Let's see. Is he scared of Gores? Yeah, you can tell Donnell. Maybe he can't deal with the Gores, so that's why he hesitated to attack. And if he had like an Honest, he probably wouldn't have hesitated. He would just hit him. Okay, so Donnell did mill the Lumina. He milled Lumina Card Trooper off of Jane. All right, so Victor with the Nobleman of Extermination. Oh, gets rid of Torrential, and Victor's gonna banish his Torrential as well. I like that card in a lot of decks. I play one in almost every deck that I built. It's just a solid card. It's like MST's at 1, Heavy's at 1. Sometimes some decks need to deal with spell and traps. Yeah, it's unfortunate you can't hit like Black Whirlwind or Oppression, but if you can snipe a Bottomless, a Torrential, or Mirror Force, it could help you win games depending on your deck. Anyway, Donnell was supposed to shovel his deck and he didn't. Yeah, it's just like no one extermination, no one to cross out. Your both players are supposed to shuffle their decks, and it looks like Donnell didn't. And Donnell's showing his hand. He's got Garoth, JD, and Morphing Jar. I don't know. I don't like Morphing Jar. Never have. It's a high risk card. Same thing with card destruction. But I think Morphing Jar is worse because you have to set it. At least card destruction you can just play it right away because it's a spell. All right, 58, 73. What will Donnell do? He's got Jane and Lumina in the grave. Stare down Machina Fortress. I think this is a bad matchup. I think any absolute zero deck is a bad matchup for Lightsworn. Because if you try to pay 1,000 to get rid of an ab zero, it's going to take JD down with you. So here, Donnell rams his Garoth and his Wolf. So he's going to drop the JD here. I've never seen anyone do that. Ram both 2 Lightsworn monsters, drop a JD. And I like the Donnell dropped it in defense mode. That way, like, Victor can't go Miracle Fusion to crash into the JD, and he can't, like, crash with a Fortress to pop it. So, good move by Donnell there, and he gets a free Wolf. So, 58, 52, 50. Victor sets 1. All right, does Donnell pay 1,000, or does he just attack? Looks like Donnell's going to pay 1,000. And Victor with the main deck Regeki Break. Discards Ocean for JD and gets... Obviously, Donnell paid 1,000, so he loses his Wolf. I also main deck 1 random Regeki Break in my Diva Hero B deck, and I was playing against, I think, Prince. I was playing against Prince the other day, and he didn't see the Regeki Break coming. I just play 1 because I like to dump my... aliases for Miracle Fusion and Hero Blast, but the card's just okay. I would not play more than 1, maybe 2 at most. But I was actually testing out 2, but I decided just 1. Anyway, Donnell's charging for Lila. What's life? 58 to 42.50. I mean, Donnell's looking okay. He's got 3 cards versus Victor's 2. But Donnell's hands like Raikou, Lila, and whatever he drew first. I think he's a trap card. So no Gores from Victor, and now Donnell's going to mill Celestia, Card Destruction, and Honest. Yeah, Donnell's main deck in Card Destruction and Morphing Jar in his Lightsworn deck, which those aren't... I think they might play Card Destruction in Christia Sworn, but I've never seen it in pure Lightsworn. And I think people prefer playing Needle Bug Nest over Card Destruction. Okay, so here comes Future Fusion. Reveals Gaia. So what's he going to... He's probably going to send a Fortress, because he probably doesn't want to draw a Fortress right now. Yeah. That makes sense. He probably doesn't have another machine. He's kind of like, let me get this out of my deck. And here comes Miracle. Miracle. He gets Ab-Zero out. He attacks Donnell for what, 800? And I'm guessing Victor probably set Raikou. That's interesting. Raikou in this deck too. People are just throwing Raikou in every deck now. Machine. Next thing you know, you're gonna see people playing Dragon Turbo with Raikou. All right, so he gets rid of Donnell's Raikou, mills Mirror Force, Double Force. So I don't think Victor has another monster that can kill Donnell. So that puts him at what, 750. The good news for Victor is that Donnell can't pay 1,000 for Judgment Dragon anymore. Okay, so he probably set a Raikou. Anything else, he kills Donnell. So that has to be another Raikou that he set. So here you're about to get Raikou, Donnell. Yep. So Donnell's other card was Necro. I think he probably should have set Necrogarna. Maybe he would have lived another turn. But I don't see what he could have drawn anyway. Like, it was pretty obvious that was a Raikou. If it was any other monster, he would have killed him. Anyway, let's go. Game 2. Donnell's going first. Mills JD, Honest, and Ironwall. Three cards you don't want to mill. You don't want to mill Honest. You don't want to mill JD. And Ironwall is there for the Miracle Fusions. I think that's it. All right. Donnell passes. Victor's special Cyber Dragon contact. I love contacting with Card Trooper. I don't know if I'd side it against Lightsworn though. And here Donnell takes 2K. We just sets one and pass. Yeah, I don't think I'd side that card against Lightsworn, but me personally I wouldn't. And here comes Rhoda. So I saw Donnell's opening hand. It was like double solar recharge. So which Lightsworn does he go for? Jane or Aaron? I think he's going to go for... he's thinking about getting Jane, but I think he's going to go for Aaron. This is the correct one because you want to... Right now you're staring down the 2000 Chimera Tech. You'd rather draw Jane, which outs it compared to Aaron. You don't need Aaron right now. Alright, so he draws Arcus and Recharge, Mills Beckoning, and Gores. Well, at least you don't have to worry about Gores for the rest of the game until he Potter Averages it back. Here, Donnell recharges Arcus, draws Foolish, Charge. Man, Donnell drew insane. He could really mess up Victor right here. By dropping JD, activating Foolish, that's already 51 damage right there. Let's see, what else does Donnell have? Yeah, Charge. Can he put 29 on board? 19? No, he can't. 3,051. I don't think so. He can do like 8. He can leave Victor at 50. So no, thought about Lumina, but instead he chooses Lila. Probably because he's going to pop the back row. And then drop JD. That's probably his game plan. And Victor bottomlesses the Lila. Donnell has Foolish. So what do you do if you're Donnell? Does Donnell even play Plague? How many do you have? I'm pretty sure he has 4 names, right? Oh, okay, yeah. Reincarnation. Discard. I mean, I'm pretty sure you get JD here. But Donnell's going to take his sweet time like he always does. So yesterday was actually, well, no, this video is going up on Tuesday. So 2 days ago was Donnell's birthday. And we went out to eat. And I told him, you take forever to order food. It's like, of course you take forever to make decisions. And you can... All right, so what's he going to get? I mean, pretty sure it's JD. Oh, no, sorry. He's debating on Foolishing. Sorry, I got distracted. Yeah, Foolishes Lila. Is that his fourth name? I'm guessing he just needed a fourth name. So here comes JD. Pay 1,000, so Donnell's at 5K. So they're both at 5K. Wonder what Donnell said. End phase, mill 4, mill Jane, beckoning. Oh, he's citing that statue card. I think you can only special summon light monsters, and someone's kicking the camera. Great. I think that's the name of that card. I remember my friend Sal cited it against me. Some like you can only special summon light monsters. Or is it like Banisher? Oh, it's Banisher of the Light, right? No, that's a different card that he cited against me. I don't remember that card's name. I think it's like some you can't summon light. You can only summon light monsters or something like that. Anyway, here we go. Donnell's gonna beckoning. Grabs back Honest. I mean, Fortress outs. Outs Donnell, so does Miracle. And then here comes Soul Release. A turn too late. But he gets rid of 5 different Lightsworn names for Donnell. Man. Did Donnell set the Regeki break again? Sorry, guys. I'm a little tired. Maybe he's bluffing them. What if he's like bluffing them bad and Donnell summons something, gets torrential? It'd be pretty funny. Okay, yeah. I mean, you're gonna get Regeki breaked anyway. So both games, Victor got Donnell with the Regeki break. And it comes 1850. Now Victor's left with, what is it, 2 cards or 1 card? What would be good for Victor right here? So he summons Stratos. Does he have Miracle? Grab Prisma. He can't run over the Garoth, so... Yeah, this is looking okay for Donnell. So attack for 50 and then 11. Yeah, 2,000. Alright, so... Oh, Victor drew Mirror Force. So Victor's going to... We know he's got Prisma in his hand. Prisma, Mirror Force. Ocean's gone, so what does he have to send? Cyber Dragon? Oh, I guess he could send that water guy. Yeah, he's going to send the water machine, the submarine Roid. I forgot he could send that card. Yep. So 1 card Donnell's hand. What did Donnell set? Well, we know Donnell has Honest in hand. I wonder what Donnell's other back row is. Donnell drew Fiend Comedian. That's another card Donnell loves. Side decking Fiend Comedian. So he summons. This is not game. But now Donnell gets blown out by Mirror Force. Yeah, you should have probably just kept the Honest in your hand, man. Now you set Fiend Comedian. 17. So yeah, Donnell's got Fiend Comedian, and I don't know what the other card is. Now Donnell's at 23. Why did Donnell got really greedy right there, summoning the Honest. He'd still have Honest right now, and he could set it and not lose to... Now he's at 600, so he can't Brain Control, which I doubt Lightsworn play Brain Control, and he can't pay for JD. Donnell's looking at his deck, seeing how many cards he has left. Oh, he's got card destruction. Ooh. So Victor with the summon, that was a good top deck. Summon gear frame effect. Does Donnell have pulling the rug? We know he has Fiend Comedian. I think he's gonna activate Fiend Comedian here and try to banish all the machines, but you kind of want him to search Force first, though, right? Does he even have a? He doesn't even have Fortress in the grave. Oh, okay, Torrentials. I can't see that card's name. I don't remember that card's name. It's something like you can't special summon non-light monster. I think that's the effect. And Victor drops the Fortress. Is this game right here? Well, we know he's got Fiend Comedian, which what does Fiend Comedian do here? Hope to mill Necro. Is there a Necro in the grave that we don't know about? What is Donnell checking? Is it game, Donnell? What the heck? And Donnell scoop. So Victor, yeah, I'm pretty sure for scoop, yeah. So Victor gets a round 1 win against dnasty. Yeah, I hope we get to see more of this deck because it's a really interesting deck to watch. Anyways, hope you guys enjoyed and we'll be back soon for round 2. Bye, guys.